Jack and the Beanstalk. Jackie and his mother were very poor. One day, Jack's mother said to him, "You must take the cow to market and sell her." They needed money to buy food. Jack hadn't gone far when he met an old man who offered to swap 5 beans for the cow. "Why would I do that?" asked Jack. "These beans are magic. Plant them at night and by morning they will have grown right up to the sky." So Jack took the beans and went home. Jack's mother was furious. "You've been tricked!" she cried as she threw the beans out of the window. She sent Jack to the bed without any supper. In the morning, Jack looked outside in amazement. A huge beanstalk had grown. It went up and up. The beans really were magic. Jack quickly got dressed. "I'm going on an adventure," he told his mother. He began to climb the beanstalk. When at last he reached the top, he saw a magnificent house sitting on a cloud. Jack knocked on the door, and a giantess opened it. "I suppose you are hungry after all that climb," she said. "Come in and have some breakfast." Jack had only eaten a little before the whole house started to shake. "My husband is home," said the giantess. "You must hide." Hastily Jack hid. He peeked out to see a huge giant step into the kitchen. "Fee, fee, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." The giant searched but couldn't find Jack, so he ate a huge breakfast, then started to count his gold. He soon fell fast asleep. Jack snatched a bag of gold and dashed out of the house and down the beanstalk. His mother was so pleased to see him, and now they had money for food. The next day, Jack climbed the beanstalk again. The giantess let him in, and her husband was soon home. Again, Jack hid. "Fe, fee, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." After his breakfast, the giant placed a golden hen on the table. "Lay ham," he ordered, and the hen started laying golden eggs. When the giant fell asleep, Jack snatched a hen and climbed down the beanstalk. His mother was delighted. Jack climbed the beanstalk again the next day. He crept into the house. He knew the giant would not have let him in again. "Fe, fee, fo, fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman." The giant was home, but he couldn't find Jack anywhere, so he sat down and ate an even bigger breakfast. Then the giant placed a gold harp on the table. "Play, harp," he said. The harp began playing a beautiful lullaby. Soon the giant was snoring. Jack snatched the harp and raced out of the house and back down the beanstalk. But the harp called, "Master, master!" and the giant woke up. The giant chased Jack down the beanstalk, "Fa, fee, fo, foo, I smell the blood of an Englishman!" As Jack reached the bottom, he ran to fetch an axe. He chopped and chopped until... crash! The beanstalk tumbled to the ground. The giant was flung far away, and Jack never saw him again. Jackie and his mother lived happily ever after and were never poor again.